With only 10 games left to go in the season, we could basically confirm us winning or at least getting promotion in today's episode by winning our final 2 games of the episode, not the entire season. You know, there's quite a bit more to play, but that would then take us up to 88 points, which I really don't think is going to be a tally that is going to be beaten, especially if we keep cruising in decent form, considering the fact that the winning team last year got 80 points. So, I think we're going to win the league this year. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 19th episode of the FM22 Salford City Road to Glory with me, Raxall FM, where today we are versing Crewe Alexander and then Doncaster in 2 important games in today's season as we try and secure the promotion places and the title spot within as little games as we possibly can. I don't think it will be confirmed, but realistically, it will be confirmed if we do win both of these matches. If you guys are excited for that, please make sure you do smash the like button, as well as subscribing to the Raxall FM YouTube channel so you don't miss the daily-ish Football Manager content that will be coming your way, as well as... Is that what I said? I've already said subscribing, haven't I? Yeah, no, I have. Can we like this video? Let's just set a goal. 6. There we go. That's the goal. That was so informal. Let's go over what's happened since the last time we saw each other. Oh my goodness, I made This is still... Oh my gosh. This is still the video after the transfer window. I've literally simulated all of February. And I'm going to tell you about transfers. How is that... Oh, well, this is an awesome episode now. 6 likes, I feel like is generous. Boys and girls, this is going to be a good episode. We made transfers on deadline day, and that's probably what the title of this video was going to be. Let's take a look at what we did. First of all, we sold, put Garry out on loan, trying to sell him, but no one wants to buy him because he doesn't get a work permit. Liam Shepherd was sold for £25,000, and you'll see exactly why that is in a moment. He didn't play a whole lot of games this year. Great player for us. Contract expiring though, and I didn't really feel the need to re-sign him on. But we did sign some players, the first of which being Callum Johnson, who has come in as that new right-back option. I think he is much better than Shepherd, slightly cheaper than Shepherd, and slightly cheaper in price than Shepherd. £15,500, an absolute bargain. Love this man. Now, I think he'll be a great option for us in the future. 26 years of age as well, but he's not quite as good as Lewis Smith. What a signing this young man is. 22 years of age, 3.5 star current ability, 4-star potential ability, can play on the left or the right, and he is coming for just £150,000. Could eventually rise to £300,000, but even that is a pretty good fee for a player of this man's ability. Absolutely thrilled with this one. I think it's going to be a great signing for the future, and he should be locking down that left/right wing position for the rest of the series. I cannot believe I didn't tease that in the intro. I just talked about us winning the league. That's obviously going to happen. Now I just feel bad, but since the last time we saw each other, it's actually been a wee bit shaky, with a win against Northampton, a loss against Plymouth, a win against Accrington, a draw against Rotherham, a loss against Derby, and then bouncing back with a win against AFC Wimbledon. So we're now ready to go for this game against Crewe and then Doncaster, and we'll hopefully win both of them, as I've been hyping this video up for the entire time. And I didn't realise that's what I should... Really... The thing is, the title of this video is totally going to be like transfer signings or something. Like, it just is. I know me. Like, it just is going to be that. So... You're getting to see some new players today, and that's the important thing realistically. Actually, no, Smith has picked up a knock, and Clark's starting it right back. I'll put Johnson in to see what he can do for us. And I'm actually deciding to put Jones in at left centre-back, because Turnbull, don't get me wrong, great player, brilliant player, but it's got a 7.36 average rating, whereas the two boys have got 7.64 and 7.63. They're beautiful together, and I think they need to have a little bit more time to flourish. But aside from that, this is the team that we're going with. I'm actually going to bring Walker out and put Richards in, and we're going to jump into the game. It's a very strong lineup that we got, even with a couple of injuries to, well, realistically, only a few players, and none of them really the most crucial to our squad. So I'm absolutely fine with the team that we got out there at home against the side all the way. To be fair, they're in 5th place, so they're a decent 11. But I don't think they're going to be good enough to beat us. Although we have been in very shaky form, so now wouldn't be too surprised if we end up dropping some points here. but I really don't want to be, especially when some of their players are already tired after 20 minutes and we have the first attacking opportunity of the game. Jones moving it back into Toure, plays it into Fagan Walcott, into Robinson, and we're actually getting a shot off from Jahir. Not the best shooting position I have ever seen in my life, but at least he's given it a crack. See, look, they really do already have some tired centre-backs, left back. Their cam is knackered. I think that's the man on the ball right now. And we win it straight back. Of course, Johnson again, the intercept, his on-camera debut today. Got to impress the boys and girls behind the screens. And Palmer is on the ball, playing it back into Toure, into Robson, and Drahir on the ball, playing it back into Palmer, who I was just about to say has been a really good player this year. Getting assists there as Rodell Richards finally puts a ball into the back of the net. I'm thrilled with that because he has had a bit of a duck for a while. But to be fair, I haven't given him consistent game time for quite some time. And we know that he can score goals for fun. So I'm thrilled that he's gone back to his goal-scoring ways. Great passing by the man, the myth, the legend, Palmer on the left-hand side. And Richards tucks it into the bottom corner. But what I was going to say about Palmer before is I've actually really loved him as a signing. I think he was a really good signing for us. Got a lot of ability. Really good in that left wing or cam position. And I think next year, I don't think we'll be able to justify playing Henderson anymore. Even though he has had a really good year, I think Palmer will slot into that position really well. The only thing that sucks about him is he does genuinely pick up injuries so often. It's insane. It's not him here, and I'm surprised, but a little gutted that Fagan Walcott has picked up that knock, and I hope it's not out for too long, but he keeps getting injured, man. I feel like he hasn't played that many games this year, not at a consistent string of games, but when he's been in them, I don't think the statistics are that good, but he's felt like he's been doing quite a lot, so more than happy with him continuing to be in the squad. I'm hoping that he does actually create something here, as we're not on the ball, and we're only a goal up, so it could be very easily 1-1 if they do manage to head this in, and they do. Ben Whitfield scoring his first goal of the season, which kind of annoys me, because like 36 games into the season, and this man, who was a left winger, has just scored his first goal against us. Did it have to be against us? I don't know, but they've just headed the ball over the bar when I think it was going in the back of the net if the other guy didn't touch it. So you win some, you lose some, boys and girls. Let's make another substitute. Going to be Drahir to come off, Lishabella to come on. I'm really hoping for a goal here, but I don't think it's going to come. I think we're going to have to accept the fact that we're drawing this game. I think arguably an undeserved result. So we're going to go for attacking mentality for the last few minutes. Bring Palmer off to make sure he doesn't get injured. Bring Hunter on for the last few minutes. 5 minutes of additional time. Let's demand more from the boys. Let's hope that we can fire them up enough to get us one more chance. Not happening though. And we are drawing it. That's disappointing. It's kind of been like that for the last wee while. Just not quite doing enough to get ourselves across the line. Not having consistent performances. Don't think it will matter overall, but it's a little annoying. And as we can see here, Palmer not having the most insane stats, but 11 goal contributions from 19 appearances, 7.11 rating. It's been a really good signing, especially considering the fact that he's been in that left wing position that he's not completely used to. I really like him. I like what he brings to the table, and I'm more than happy to keep him around the club. But now we need to stimulate forward. How long's Fagan Walcott out for? It is. Okay, well, I just need to decide the treatment then. Let's go. 47 weeks. He's out for the rest of the season. That's alright. Good thing we have two other good centre-backs, but we're now going to simulate forward, play the game against Doncaster, and I really hope we win this one, because draws are just annoying. Alright, let's get going for this one against, who is it? I don't know, I just press the home button to start my recording. I forget that sometimes when I press that, it like sends you back to the home screen. It's really annoying. It does actually make sense when I press home. That sends me to home. So, yeah, I shouldn't really be judging that much. But Doncaster is the team that we're versing. And this is the team that we're going with for a strong 11. But slightly rotated here and there. Field starting because, unfortunately, Toure is not tired anymore. I made this lineup a wee while ago. And clearly people yep, no, that's how it works, Raxo. Yeah, people do get fresher over time. Let's go with this. We'll bring Lishabella on for a game, see what he can do in that midfield. He's never really been able to lock down some consistent game time. Again, I think because of injuries, and actually, to be fair, just generally not playing that well when he has been in the team. His statistics don't say anything special, but his star rating says that he's really good. I never really believed it, so I kind of feel proven correct based off the fact that he hasn't played that well, but he has just gotten an assist. He's offside though. That is annoying. I mean, you can't even tell anymore because they don't do they still say the amount of goals. That's really mean. I liked it when they didn't because I could tell and I didn't get really excited. But there we go. He's playing another good ball over the top. Actually, maybe this deep line playmaker is the role for him, as he's actually done a really good 2 balls here. Walker should have finished that, chipping the goalkeeper, hitting the woodwork. I mean, it is unlucky, but would have liked to have seen that one bulge in the back of the net. Hunter running down the left-hand side into Henderson from Trujillo. Walker taking a hit over the bar, and that man is certainly pushing for the top goal scorer this year. I think he's still up top. Last time I checked, by 1 goal. Could have changed because of the game week, but I would like to see him scoring today to help him get the win for our team, and of course the top goal scorer award for himself. 20 more minutes to go in this first half, and we've definitely been dominant with our 7 shots to their 0. If they score here, I'm going to be quite annoyed. Oh, I'm annoyed. That is really annoying. Especially considering the fact Kovar literally stood there and did nothing. It's my favourite thing when my goalkeeper does that, actually. No, I love it. What is going on? I know you've just flailed your arms, mate, but turn around. You don't even need to get there. Just make it look like you kind of know what you're doing. That's so against the run of play. Very annoyed about that. Smith starting, by the way, here. Able to do something here. Plays it over to Walker. Is he going to score his goal? Still not finishing it. And Trott hasn't even done that well in between the sticks. Just kind of done enough to make sure he doesn't score here and there. And he's saved another one to make sure it stays 1-0 to Doncaster against the run of play. Again, I'll say it. And oh my goodness, they're 2-0 up. And this is so unjustified. And I think we're actually going to lose this game. I thought we were going to get back-to-back wins in today's episode, but now the gap is being closed, and I don't even know if I'll be able to simulate to the end of the season if things keep going the way they have. But Alfie Jones says, no, Raxo, no, we are going to simulate to the rest of the season off camera because nothing is going to happen. It is going to be calm, composed. We are going to get points in this game. We are going to win the title, and all your viewers are going to be happy about it. And I say to him, yes. And I hope that he scores another goal because we're still actually losing at this point in the game. And we really shouldn't be. As I've said multiple times, we are favourites. We have been terrible. Let's go out there and get another corner goal. Oh, Jones. Hitting it wide of the post this time. But I love you. I love you. He's got a bit of something about him. You know, he's got fire in his belly. He clearly wants to win the game for us. And I rate that from a centre-back. I'd rather have that in Walker, personally. And how are you all upset by me demanding more? Come on, we're losing against a team that we should be beating. Rodell Richards is coming back onto the pitch. Can he be a hero for us? Smith is looking tired as well. Don't want him getting injured. So actually he's going to come off as well. And Crawley is going to come on for the last couple of minutes. We'll play Crawley as the winger on support. See if he can do anything. Come on, let's just get some chances. Let's get some goals in us. Do not concede. Good. That's not what I wanted to see. Conceding, that's not what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. Us attacking. Henderson through on goal. Looking for a ball. There is a man open. He is not open anymore. And we have lost the ball, so it doesn't really matter. We've lost it again, so again, it doesn't really matter. And they're attacking us now. See, what did I say about conceding? What did I say about conceding? I said I didn't want to see it, and you're lucky I haven't seen it there because our goalkeeper came way off his line. No one defended for anything there. We almost conceded. But now we're attacking. Hunter, back into Toure, our captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Come on, do something for us. Turnbull, Jones, moving it up to Leshabella, who has been good today. And do not ruin it here, mate. Crawley, putting it in. Rodell Richards. I love him. I love him. I love him. He is coming all the way to the championship with us boys and girls. There is no way I'm getting rid of him. There's not a chance. I could have so many better options and I'd still be playing the man. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. And to come up clutch in this game, and you know what, I want to win now. I want a win. 10 minutes left in this game. We can get one more. We can solidify our spot at the top of the table at the end of this episode instead of feeling slightly shaky about only being 7 points ahead of Sheffield Wednesday, which doesn't sound like that bad of a feat, but at this business end of the season, you need good form, and it's not coming our way. Jones, again, trying to score one. I think that's all she wrote with 4 minutes of additional time, moving by very quickly. It's another draw to end this episode, and that is very annoying. We should be winning those games, boys and girls. We haven't, and I'm really hoping I don't have to make another episode in between now and the last 2 games of the season. there is a small chance I will if we keep playing the way that we have been. Look at this. It's all green. A couple of reds here and there. But this period here, it's just... ugh, you know? Like, that's gross. I don't like it at all. But I'm hoping that we get back to winning ways and I will be able to just come back for the Bolton and Forest Green game, as we are currently 7 points ahead of the team below. So, you know, to be fair, we are 12 points ahead of Derby. Surely there's no way we are not getting promoted. It's just whether or not we're getting the title. Let's hope we do, and let's hope we perform well off camera, because for now I'm ending this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash the like button if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the Rex FM YouTube channel. I'll see you all later.